Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sit here again?
You're rather hard to track down, I'll give you that.
Tikla does not share your secrets.
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon. And the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Be careful.
Ah, you made it. I was beginning to think you were never going to show up. The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking settlements throughout the holds. Contingents of guards have been sent after it, but the damn thing has so far managed to evade all our efforts. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lurius Lior with the East Empire Company. How shall I put it? Dragon attacks are very bad for trade. They're also very bad for settlements throughout the holds, hence a commonality. We've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards finding a solution to this issue. I'm sure the collective bounty of 10,000 gold on this dragon should stir enough sword wavers into action should my plan fail. I know of some mercenaries with exceptional talents. They've worked with us before, and they'll undoubtedly work for us again. For the right amount of coin, of course.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and
I'm still waiting for information on the whereabouts of the others, but for now I want you to find Aether. He's a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. Used to be Alakir. We'll need his skill with the blade, that's for damn sure. Last thing I knew, he was taking on a group of Forsworn southwest of Markarth, a place they call Hagrock Redoubt. Sounds like a dangerous place. Find him and tell him to meet me here. I should have the whereabouts of the next mercenary by then.
the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible.
suppose so, yes. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. Very well then. I feel like I can beat anyone. Until next time.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I've managed to track down the whereabouts of Danelet. I heard she was recently incarcerated in Solitude. You'll need to get her out of there somehow. I doubt you'll simply be able to pay off her bounty. We'll definitely need her for the hunt. Best damn marksman I know of.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit.
Been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog. Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival. City owes you a debt of gratitude. Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Don't even think about it. And what might you need, I hope you're not expecting a thank you. All right, then. You know I can't tell you that. As soon as I do, and you have a few meads in you, everyone will know. The deed is done. We need speak of it no longer. All right, then.
Give up while you still can.
Please, someone do something.
Yes? I hope you're not expecting a thank you. All right, then. You know I can't tell you that. The deed is done. We need speak of it no longer. Safe travels.
Please, someone do something.
I'm getting out of here.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
While you were
They'll
gone,
get
I
what's
heard
coming
word
to
back
them.
concerning the next mercenary I want you to speak to.
Cleared out, I guess.
His name is Shargam, an Orc Berserker. No one can take more punishment in battle and live than he. Seems like he's working at Gloombound Mines, southeast of Windhelm. It's part of an orc stronghold, though, so getting in there might be tricky.
And what might you...
Yeah? Then that is my task. Been too long since I've embraced my rage. All right, then.
Malakath has given me the task to mine. Good ore brings strength to our people.
Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Lagerspur and take over.
So soon? I'm sorry. I'm still waiting on information back on our final mercenary. Her name is Elmira, an Altmer warlock with, explosive tendencies. All I know is that she has a fondness for studying ancient Dwemer technology and was last seen heading towards the old ruins of Alftand. Nobody has spotted her since, so I'm guessing she's still down there. Not many have made it out of there alive. Be careful.
all the commotion? My cousin died. My nephew died. My niece died. My son died. My boyfriend died. My girlfriend died. Everything seems to be working out nicely, wouldn't you agree? What? Why the audacity? How dare you imply such a thing? Ha! Is there no one who can offer a challenge? Well, if you say so. Don't even think about it.
Good. It looks like we're all here now and in one piece. I'm beginning to think we can actually do this. With your help, of course, Dragonborn. Falkreath Watch say that the dragon we're after has been recently returning to a perch somewhere up in the mountains to the south. Aether, Danelit, Shagam, and Elmira will head there immediately and await your arrival. Don't keep them waiting. If we're lucky, we might be able to ambush it when it returns. It's likely roosting at Ancient's Ascent, southeast of Falkreath. Godspeed, Dragonborn. Me? Let's just say I'm not so well versed in the arts of war. No, my weapon of choice is the quill and parchment. But enough about me. Do try and have this matter resolved as quickly as possible. I fear the patience of the Jarls is growing thinner by the minute.
Need something?
Kendav Balan Fukai. Finally. Kendav Balan Fukai. Finally. Warriors worthy of combat walk before me.
Back. I was beginning to think you may never return. So, how did it go? Did you slay the dragon? What do you mean? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out there pursuing it? Wyrmstooth? It's a small island with a mining settlement off the north coast of Solitude. I manage the ore shipments from the island. If that's where the dragon is headed, then I've got a bad feeling about this. The mining settlement at Wyrmstooth isn't exactly fortified against a dragon attack, and our revenue will suffer if we lose shipments. Then it's worse than I thought. Likely we'll be walking into a trap, but at this stage I don't believe we have any other option than to pursue it. I'll have a ship ready at the docks in Solitude. Meet me there and we'll set sail for Wyrmstooth. I shouldn't need to remind you that we won't know what to expect when we arrive. You should stock up on whatever supplies you need before we depart. And don't forget, that 10,000 gold bounty is still up for grabs should we actually manage to pull this off.